Hey guys, welcome back to the channel Sudama Lab. In today's video, we're gonna take a look at the latest Windows 11 Insider PB builds for developer channel. And yes, we're finally getting another review build tied to the upcoming 26H2 release. The build number we're covering to this video is 26,37877. Interestingly, the same build is also rolling out to the BD channel under version 25ST. But here on this channel, we always focus on the newest and oldest Windows builds. Since today's video, we're gonna talking about dev channels. If you're on beta, you still see that most of these features are less for now. As always, we'll go over what's new, what's changed, and what's been fixed. And before we jump in, if you enjoy Windows update videos like this, make sure to hit like, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications so you don't miss future uploads. Let's get started. First up, with a small but nice change to the context menu in File Explorer and Windows overall. Now, whenever you right-click on any exe or cmd file, the open option will display the icon app associated with that file. Now let's talk about the changes in the settings app. Microsoft has added a new device scroll on the settings homepage, giving a quick access to your About section. There are also some improvements for enterprise in IT management devices. Inside the About page itself, key hardware details once again displayed at the top using input curves, which is great. You will also notice new copy buttons, making it easy to copy your device specs or Windows specifications with just one click. There is also an update to point-in-time restore. Instead of opening as a full standalone page, it now appears in the dialog box when you click on a view or edit. If you have, Windows first asks you permission through user control and then opens a pop-up where you can adjust your restore settings. A big change here is that you now need to press save or change to apply instead of everything active instantly. Honestly, this feels cleaner or more controlled than before. Moving on the taskbar, Microsoft has re-added thumbnail animations when you're hovering over grabbed apps, which is nice to see back. For File Explorer, Microsoft fixed an issue where open windows or tabs could randomly jump back to desktop or home. Nearby sharing also received an improvement. Large file transfers should now be more reliable. There is also a new app update available through Microsoft Store, including Notepad and Microsoft Paint. Once you update Paint, you will notice a new Freeform rotate option. Now when you insert shapes or text, you can freely rotate them using an on-screen handle or right-click and choose preset rotation like 90 degree, 100 degree, or even custom angles. It's actually a pretty useful addition, especially for quick edits. And that's pretty much wraps up everything in the Windows 11 26H2 dev build. It's not the most exciting update, but there are some solid quality live improvements here and there. Right now, Microsoft seems focused on polishing existing features, but we're definitely expecting bigger changes in upcoming builds. You can find more technical details on the official Microsoft blog if you want the deep dive. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn notifications so you don't miss future uploads. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.